Hey guys, what's up? It's me, xGalaxi Girlx, and today I'm going to be making an update video for all of the things you want to know about Season 2 of The Weight of Us, which is my webkin series that I have been making, so yay! So this video is probably going to be quite long, so yeah, I'm just going to be readdressing a couple little things from previous update videos I made for Season 2, and then also give you guys a whole bunch of new updates. So stay tuned until the very end of the video, please, if you are interested in finding out information on Season 2. So, yeah, okay, let's get started. So, Season 2, what's it about? Well, again, we are going to be following Kent's story. We are going to be following all of our beloved main characters from before, and a lot of new storylines and new journeys and new adventures, and it's going to be awesome. So it's a lot darker and a lot more intense than Season 1. Season 1 was a lot of backstory, and Season 2 is, we're in the present a lot more. There's a couple backstories in Season 2, but mainly we are in the present, and I push these characters to their limits. Like, I push them to their limits. It's pretty intense. It really is. So, yeah, one word I would have to describe Season 2 is intense. Yeah, and it's really sad too. So, it's really sad and depressing. But, you know, there's that hopeful aspect of it that I think is important. Okay, so that's what Season 2 is about. But anyways, let's get to the really, stuff you really want to know. Okay, so when is Season 2 coming out? I have been asked this question, I don't know how many times. So, I'm just going to answer it now. Because I finally have found a date that I'm, okay with. And that date is, drumroll please, February 22nd. So, yay! February 22nd. Mark your calendars, guys, because The Weight of Us Season 2, Episode 1 will be out. So, I'm super excited for you guys to see it. And, yeah, so February 22nd. That is a Sunday. And then every Sunday following February 22nd, I'll upload a new video. So every Sunday from February 22nd until all the episodes are out, I'll upload a video every Sunday. So February 22nd, I'll upload episode 1. The following Sunday, episode 2. The following Sunday after that will be episode 3, and so forth until it's over. And if I cannot make a video for any reason, if I can't upload an episode for any reason in particular, I will let you guys know, and I will upload a video letting you guys know that it will be delayed until further notice, and I'll let you guys know everything about that. But, yeah, I just like consistency, and that's what I'm going to try to do, just like a real TV show would do. And it will last until about, if I upload one every Sunday from now until the end, it will be about May 24th will be the day it should end, if I can upload one every single Sunday. So, yeah, so you guys are probably wondering, how many episodes are there? I addressed this in a previous video, and I said there was going to be 13 episodes, but actually, between then and now, I actually added an episode. So, yeah. So now there is a total of 14 complete episodes. And that's going to stay that way. I don't think I'm going to change it. But, yeah, the reason I added another episode, I think it's, episode 8 that is up, that's, where it's at now, the new episode. It's, episode 8. And I had a story arc, and it was a Lark story arc, and I didn't like his story. And I wanted to, I didn't know what to do with it. But then I came up with a really awesome idea, so I kind of reworked it and added an episode, and, yeah, so that's fun, and I like his story much, much better now, because I just didn't know what to do with it, and then I finally had an idea, so I added it, and I changed a couple little things in other places in the other episodes, but mainly it's the same thing, but his story is different, and that's definitely going to affect other characters and stuff, so, yay, yeah, so, the next thing, and also I just want to say, real quick, that I have actually finished filming 3 episodes. The first 3 episodes are now completed in the filming process, so I'm really excited about that. I plan on filming episode 4 this weekend, and I plan on starting to edit episode 1 next weekend. So I'm super excited to finally like really get started, and like I'm just bringing it to life, and it's so much fun. So yeah, and if you want to know like any updates of like when I'm filming, and I'll probably like update that on like my Twitter, so I'll link my Twitter in the description if you want to check out my Twitter, because I give updates about when I'm filming and fun little stuff like that all the time on there. So definitely check out my Twitter page for info about The Weight of Us. I have a new intro for season 2. It's like the first 30 seconds of the video. And it's just like, I had an intro for season 1. It's just mainly introducing the characters to you and reminding you who's who and everything like that. So the new intro, I'll link that in the description as well. And the new intro will mainly, it's like basically the same thing as the first intro to season 1, but it's a bit different. It has new characters are added and a few different things in it. So definitely check that out. It's like 30 seconds long. And yeah, and new characters. There's one new character in season 2, and then there's another character who is in season 1, but he's not like really a main character, but he's brought into it. He's like a main character in season 2. So let me talk about those two characters real quick. So Abraham is the new character that I added, and Abraham, he is the father. Like, he's the fatherly type figure. And he has a daughter, and she's really ill, and he is a single father. His wife had passed away, so he's trying to take care of his daughter on his own. And his job, he works for Alan, so he works where Alan, in that huge building that Alan runs and everything. So he works there, and he's trying to take care of his daughter at the same time, who's really ill. So it's just how his story may intertwine with our main characters. So that's interesting. And then I also have the other character is Ormond, and he is the protector. And Ormond, he was the character in season 1 who Alaric, Kent and Katona's father, had asked Ormond to protect his family while Alaric went off to fight the civvies in like the first couple episodes of season 1. And then everyone, like Alaric, Kent, Rona, and like Malata were like all taken and stuff like that. So Ormond didn't really know what happened to them, and while Ormond went up into the mountains, and he took the pack up into the mountains. And then he told Dakota to take charge of the pack and to lead the pack while he went away and looked for Alaric, Malata, Kent, and Arona. And he doesn't know if they are alive or dead or if they're hurt or not. He just knows that he has to find them no matter what. So it's basically his journey to find a way to get back to them or to find them or something, because he's the protector and that's his job and that's his duty, and he feels like he must do that. So it's just his journey to find them, and his story may or may not intertwine with the others, and it's really interesting, and I love his story so very much. So I'm really excited for you guys to get to know Ormond a lot better and really see who he is as a person. Okay, let's see, what else do I want to talk about? Okay, so let me talk about this. So I had started making these little recap videos, but I just did not like them. Like a recap, recap of season 1 to talk about what season 1 was what season 1 was about, and just remind you of a couple little things that happened in season 1. But, I started making the video, and the videos were just choppy, and I didn't like them at all. So I just wanted to trash them and just throw them away. So I was thinking, instead of doing a recap video, I would just make a recap summary and just write it out. And I think that would be much better and much easier to follow than actually watching the video, because the video is kind of confusing. And just editing and uploading all that is just too hard. So I was figuring that I would make a summary. So I just write out a page or maybe a few pages worth of something, and then upload a video and post the summary that I wrote in the description so you guys could read it as a recap of what season 1 and what happened in season 1. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and I'm hopefully going to have that out maybe in the before season 2, the first episode of season 2 airs, but I plan on uploading that hopefully in the next few weeks. Maybe a couple weeks, I don't know. We'll see. So I plan on doing that. So be looking for a summary and a little recap summary of what happened in season 1 so you guys can remind yourself, so you don't have to go and rewatch everything if you don't want to. Let's see. Okay. So I was thinking that this would be fun to do. I listen to music when I write my series, and I find music that inspires me for that episode. And most of the episodes I have like songs that kind of like inspired me to write, and the theme for that episode and what the characters are going through. So I thought it would be really fun to kind of like post a little music video or maybe a lyric video or something in the description of every video, like of every episode. Do you see what I'm saying? So like I'd upload episode 1, and then in the description I'd post a video that someone else made that is like the song that inspired that episode. And there may be a couple songs that had inspired that episode, and I'll just post those in the videos and you guys can check them out and stuff like that. So a lot of the songs are like from the same like artists, and I'm just like, I'm sorry, but I love their music, so what are you gonna do? So yeah, so that's basically that, and I thought that would be really fun. And also, just because why not, I'll share the music video, or not the music video, but the song that inspired the entire series, really, it like inspired The Weight of Us. The song is called The Weight of Us. It's by Bohlke, and I'll link that in the description if you want to check that out. The song is so beautiful and amazing, and you guys should listen to it. So, yeah, and it just sums up what The Weight of Us is about. And yeah, so please watch in the description. Click it and watch it. Bohlke. I love him. He's awesome. I love his music. Okay, so I thought that would be fun to do, so, when episodes come out, definitely check the description to check out the music that inspired that episode. So yeah, I think that's fun. Okay. Oh, so I also want to say that every episode has, like, a different meaning and a message that I want people to take from each episode. Every episode is going to really go into, I don't know, there's like a message behind each episode, whether it be someone losing hope and trying to find hope again, or, it's just like all these little things that, are very meaningful and can be taken in a message, and I think that's really important. I don't like just having random stuff, like, put into a story. I want people to take something out of it, so that's what I really have tried to do in Season 2. I really want people to take a message from every episode that I write, that I have filmed and edited and uploaded for you guys to see. I just want you to take a message from it. So I'm hoping that I have done that. So, yeah. So I guess that's that. And, yeah, I just want to say also, because if you guys have stayed to watch this entire video, I applaud you. And for your reward, I will give you guys the very first title episode of what the title of the first episode is called. So the episode 1 is titled, drumroll again, oh gosh, I forgot what it's called. Oh, okay, I remember now. Drumroll again, Death is like a beating drum. So, Death is like a beating drum. So, that's what it's called. And you guys are like, that's such a weird title. I'm like, yeah. So, Death is like a beating drum. It's, I don't know, I really like it. I don't know, it just kind of sums up what episode 1 is about. So, yeah. It's like, because we get to, and also in episode 1, we get to Relaya is trying to save Kent from his operation that he's about to go into, you know, for crap that is going down, you know, him being immortal and all that crazy stuff. And yeah, and then also Dakota with the pack, and the cats had attacked the pack, you know, the cats attacked the pack. Yes, that was nice. So that's what happened, and it's kind of like, that's basically where we start out in the first episode. So be prepared. Death is like a beating drum. The Weight of Us, Season 2, Episode 1, Death is like a beating drum. That will be out on February 22nd. So mark your calendars, guys. I'm super excited. If you have any more questions, hopefully I can answer them. So, you know, leave those in the comments. And yeah, so I guess that's that. So thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget, check out my Twitter page, because I leave a whole bunch of updates on there every so often from for The Weight of Us, so, and other fun stuff. So yeah, so check out my Twitter and all that stuff. All the links I left in the description, check those out, and I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!